On to our next quickie with the letter E. Epistory typing Chronicles. I'm pretty good at typing, I will say. That's a good big part of my job.
Once upon a time. It was the best of times. It
Am I
was
supposed to
the
be typing
worst
that?
of times. There was a girl, and she rode upon the back of a great fox. But they were lost. They had always been lost. Until a path appeared,
It's a typing game.
and so she followed. Was the path leading her? Or was she leading it? She didn't know. It was just there.
That path's leading me right now, so I'm following it. But you know, you do you.
All of a sudden, she knew where she was. She was home. The woods had sheltered her as a child. The path was blocked before her. The path stretched deeper into the forest. She remembered animals frolicking in the glades. She remembered planting flowers. She felt the woods begin to wake up around her.
Some more points that fast to type. My fingers are in the wrong spot because I'm not used to having J and I where my fingers sit.
Who? Where? Why? What? She remembered discovering precious stones.
So let's just move faster, please.
She would have to burn the brambles before she could pass through them.
So I gotta figure out how to burn shit.
The more she remembered, the stronger she felt. I am not a writer. This is not my muse.
Oh, sure.
Dangers awaited beyond the forest. She had to be strong before she could leave.
But where do I learn fire?
She remembered finding magical things in the undergrowth.
so we can use WAs instead of the EF.
She remembered exploring the twisted paths.
Something for me to type? No.
Sensing a terrible wrongness, she looked up, and fire fell from the sky.
It's a good thing we need the power of fire to burn this stuff back here.
Had a star died? Had the moon fallen? She didn't know, but she wasn't home anymore. Chitinous, chattering creatures began to appear. Insectile things which sought to hurt her. With their scything claws and gnashing maws. They should not be here.
That's an interesting way of doing combat.
She headed towards the source of fire, because if she didn't, who would? The trees began to give way to ash and char.
So it's just the line of the keyboard, right?
This was where the meteor had struck. The path ended here.
Did the path end there, or was there a hole I could jump down? Game through.
She found herself alone. Lost in darkness. Fire roared behind her. The meteorite had buried itself deep. Wicked things crept from its dome. Briar and bramble blocked her path. Ancient paintings covered the walls. Telling the story of another world. Another life. Loneliness seeped out of them.
Daddy, look! It'll die if we don't save him.
The cavern closed in around her, suffocating. They came from the darkness, like fear manifest.
I don't have words for you yet.
And only fire could save her. She saw something across the lava. Power which the meteor could not destroy.
Free fire.
Something new flowed through her veins. It burned away the loneliness inside and revealed new paths all around her.
friends now. I'll look after you. I promise.
I don't know if there's a right way to go or a wrong way or what, but...
The maze began to crumble before her.
I'm repeating some words already. It's pretty early for that.
Nothing could stand in her way now.
Sure, nothing can, because you're all little punks. This game isn't challenging, really. It's pretty easy. You know, practice your typing. Back here, what did I burn that for?
Paintings began to look familiar to her. I need the light. Guess I was just dim and missed the fourth one. They broke new ground together.
Sizzling twice in a row. This is a good, like I said, practice your typing game. It's entertaining enough. I don't know where I'm going, but this is the way I just came from. Do I need to be in here still? I guess if I backtrack farther, there's probably more to burn. Right, okay. Wish I knew what I was doing, game, at some point. Sent me back in a circle and made me come back this way. Why? There's nowhere to go. Do I have a map? I have a map, okay. I guess I want to get over to the nest. I don't know. Here we go. Okay. I feel like pyrology is work.
The cavern opened up before her, like a cathedral. Even here, there were precious things, just waiting to be discovered.
I don't care.
And there stood the meteor's heart. Braced herself for the final onslaught.
Especially when the fire burns away at least one.
Before long, the fires calmed. A stillness descended, and her heart danced a new beat.
It's because you only got nothing.
She emerged once more into the light, though the ground would be forever marked.
Easy.
Green shoots of new life surrounded her.
Alright, so you get the idea, you get the point. Type fast, type under pressure. Good learning to type game. It's pretty interesting. I would play on my own probably, but
Foulness still festered
not
here.
for
The bitter taste
no
of
reason.
corruption clung to the land like a scar.
Yeah, it's fine. If you like typing or learn to type, play it. I'm sure it's not too expensive. I don't remember how much it cost, if I bought it or if I had it for free or what happened, but, you know, GG's like always.